And it goes a little something like.
Yo, checking, mic 1, 2. You know what it do. Welcome back, guys, to another brand new episode on the Dumo podcast. Episode what, bro?
Episode 17. What up, everyone? Hope y'all having a wonderful and good day. We're excited to be here like always. We're excited to be on another episode.
Oh, snap. Yes, sir, man. Very good day today. Very special day today. Very special number today. 17.
So Andre's
birthday is on the 17th. It happens to be September 1st today. So if you guys are watching this, it is on the September 1st. Summer is summer over?
Kinda.
Yeah, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda over, right? I mean,
well, it's my birthday month. Let's
go. Wait, no, it's Libra season?
Libra, not yet.
Not yet. It's
soon.
still Virgo, right? Okay, it's Virgo season right now, but Libra's coming towards the end, right? So you start at Libra season.
Yeah,
so you're like
started,
the start.
Yeah. I start everything.
I feel you. That's good, bro. Anyways, guys, today is a great, beautiful day. Besides the fact that it's raining cats and dogs outside.
Yeah, this Hurricane Ida. So I was like,
oh, it's a hurricane?
Hurricane. You don't see Louisiana, how messed up it is over there?
Oh, no.
Bro, like, the houses and cars and everything slipped. But we always get the outer. The outer bands of it.
I'm thinking it's normal rain. Oh, so it's going to rain for a while. Like 2-3 days?
Yeah, it's going to rain all the way till 4.
Till 4 in the morning?
4 in the morning.
I heard it's going to rain tomorrow, too. That's crazy. Yeah, yo.
Crazy.
Mother Nature, man. They don't play. Don't play with Mother Nature, man.
Yeah. Remember last podcast, I was like, that's a hurricane, Henry? And then you were oh, the flash flood wasn't bad.
Right.
You're like, oh, I'm like, bro, we had like a little bit. We have like the little part of the hurricane where it just rained.
Yeah.
So it's like, we can't even handle a certain rain. Like, imagine we do get a hurricane, like a hurricane where it starts on us. That's a GG.
Yeah, we'll be smashed to pieces.
Bro.
I think we'll be like underwater. They showed I think I saw a Facebook post where there was like, oh, if New York was to ever get rainfall like as much as Louisiana, like you'll see Jamaica flooded, like drowning, like you'll see like Manhattan, like maybe like 30% of Manhattan flooded underwater.
Yeah.
You know, because Manhattan's an island.
Remember when we had Hurricane Sandy? And
yeah.
it started in Lower Manhattan.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like category 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And the school when I worked at the school, they told me because they're by the water, the school, it was already like 15 feet high, the water.
Oh, so like the school's on top of the water is already 15 feet high?
Yeah, so like they were underwater.
Oh shit.
It was 15 feet high. I'm like, wow. So I was just imagining, I'm like, oh damn, that's crazy. This Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah, when you used to work at Eunice, right? Was there like a basement? Like that school ever had a basement?
Yeah, they had a basement.
Oh, they had a basement? Was it like only a basement and then there's a cellar and there's like more levels, or is it just a basement and that was it?
I never went that deep,
Oh,
but
yeah?
it's a really big school.
It's
Bro,
a big
they have
school.
like 3 gyms in one school. I don't know who has 3 gyms in one school.
3 gyms in one school, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me it was like 3.
They had a basketball
school?
court in the roof. They have a basketball court in the 2nd floor, and they have a basketball court on the 3rd floor. Well, it's like K to 12. That's why it's so huge.
I see. Yo, you think you can ever go back? Would you get whacked?
Would I go back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind. This is pretty fun.
Snap, bro. I want to work there too, bro. They
It's
got 3
fun.
basketball courts.
Yeah.
I would go there just for fun, just to shoot around after like when I'm in session, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so today is a good day. I mean, today started off for me. Kind of went south a little bit because I mean the car's fixed now, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys saw in the previous podcast we had my dad's car that got like demolished by a truck, is what we're presuming. So yeah, we just took it back today. Actually, the people that work at the shop, shout out to Canty for helping us out. It was weird. I didn't know how the processing works. So like how does payment work? So like the payment, it was under the policyholder, which was my uncle, and then we had since the car is financed, it has a finance company. So then I gave the check to the guy who runs the shop, and he's like, "Oh, I can't process this because the car is under a lien. So it wouldn't go through. In my head, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I didn't notice. He's like, yo, if you would have told me this, I would have told you how to get around this. I didn't know. These are some of the things that we go through life not knowing, and it's like, okay, so like if you guys ever go through this is what you should do. If you have if your car is under financed, obviously the person that's in charge, the person that owns the car technically is the bank or the person that helped you finance the car, right?
Yeah.
So the one way to go around it is to let the bank know, hey, listen, I've been under an accident. Can you what did they call it? Endorse the check so then the funds could be released. Because if my uncle would have cashed it in as cash, he would have been able to receive it, right? But then all of a sudden it'll bounce back. The money will bounce back because it wasn't confirmed also by the finance company. So what I did was I was like, oh, how do I get around this right now? I was like, oh man, I got to figure out a way because we need the car right today. I was like, okay, I spoke to the person who helps with claims, right, in Geico. And he was just like, you know what you could do is we will reissue the check. Just give me the shop's tax ID number and stuff like that and the shop's name. With that being said, we will reissue the check and then you guys should be clear to go. I did that. I told the shop owner, I was like, hey, they're going to reissue the check. Here's proof. I had a text message conversation with them. And they were like, okay, cool. So I just paid like the deductible. Ended up being $300. And then we were on our way. We got the car. Crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, it feels new. I'm like, oh.
Damn.
You know?
I want to see how it looks like, the car.
It looks same, bro. Same, same old car. It's just,
Looks a little bit brand new.
a little bit brand.
They put like new doors, right?
Yeah, it was
New
new
frame.
door. The back door, they hooked it up. So like they fixed the back door, and then the new bumper. The only thing that they didn't fix because it was like, oh, what's the point? Is the wheel? The wheel just chipped a bit, and there was a tiny nick on the headlight, but it wasn't enough for like, oh, why would you spend like $300 just to fix a headlight when it's just a tiny nick? I was like, yeah, that makes sense. He's a guy, so he's logically thinking like, would you want to spend money on this dumbass thing? I'm like, okay. But everything's all solo good, So,
That's
yo,
good.
the whole month of September, bro, we out. We're going on trips, bro. I don't care. We're going upstate. We're visiting your sister. Anything, bro. Just to
It's
get out
nice,
of New York.
yeah. I do want to get out.
Yeah.
I feel depressed here, like depressed.
We're in New York?
Yeah, New York.
I'm telling you, I feel like New York is like a prison. Think about it.
Well, it's not because a lot of people do want to live here, but it's a prison for us because we've been here for so long, So it's kind of like perspective, right?
True.
We can't say it's a prison because a lot of people do want to live here. Every time, like, don't you get that? Like, oh my god, you live in New York? So lucky. I'm like,
Yeah, why
you didn't even know. You didn't even know.
You don't know how life is like here. Yeah, I get you. So it's like, I don't know. With us, it's like the want of wanting to live elsewhere, right? And speaking of like moving out, our boy Mario moved out today. I think today
he
or
moved
tomorrow.
out?
Yeah, he's gone. He's like
Where?
Pennsylvania.
Oh, he moved to PA. Wow.
Yeah, PA. But he's in a part of Pennsylvania where it's I checked. I don't want to disclose it, but the area where he's at is literally like if you walk 2 blocks, you're in New Jersey. He's that close.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he's like that close. So I'll tell you like off the thing, but that's where he's at right now. And he's like, yo, whenever you guys want to come on by, like just let me know and then we'll go hang out. I don't think it's too far.
Yeah. PA is close.
Yeah, because I remember I used to live in Scranton, and Scranton was like 2 hours and a half away. He's probably like an hour away, so not too far. So let's see.
Those 2 hour drive, 3 hour goes by fast.
OD.
Yeah.
We didn't hit Camel Beach this whole month, man.
Oh,
we were just
yeah.
too busy.
I didn't want to do anything.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
I'm just trying to figure everything out. But yeah,
Figuring
guys.
everything out.
Yo, I was about to join the Navy. It was crazy. I was really at that moment when I'm like, yo, this is it. Like, I'm gonna do it.
So, wait, you are going in the Navy or?
I don't think I can. I can't.
Oh,
I can't go to the Navy.
What's the reasoning behind you can't?
So it's like, okay, so I spoke to my recruiter. Talked to him. He was like, yo, just take the ASVAB test. It will show you your score and what jobs you're qualified for. And I studied like 10 hours a day, for like 4 days straight, And then I went to the office. I passed, Then I got the job. Like I was qualified for the job I wanted, which is aviation mechanics mate, which they call it AD.
Aviation
Mechanics mate.
Okay.
But it's like in short term they call it AD. Like that's the rate. So I passed the test and everything, and then they told me like, yo, just be honest with everything, you know, because they're gonna send me to MEPS. If you guys don't know what a MEPS is like, they do everything there, like your physical, they do your eye test, they do like strip you down, they put a finger up your butt, they
What?
do everything. Yeah, they do everything because they don't want. Pretty much, they want people that's good and healthy. They don't want freaking like, cause they would just lose money. You
Yeah,
know, 'cause-
like Captain America, no Steve Rogers bullshit, like the skinny guy.
Yeah.
They want you to be fit. Okay.
So
I
they
see.
want you to be fit. You gotta hit a certain weight. So like I was originally like, you know, I had a drop weight, which was easy. I could do that in 2 months. But then he was like, "Yo, I want you to answer truthfully." And he was like, yo, like, did you do any drugs? Like, you know, I'm like, yeah, I did. Like, I smoked weed, but I didn't go past that. You know, I smoked weed like a couple of years ago, but I completely stopped. You know, I had a bad experience, so I don't smoke no more. I barely drink. I don't smoke cigarettes. And he's like, good. And then he's like, yo, like, you had any concussions? I'm like, no. Do you had any like broken bones? No. And he's like, you had any surgery? And I'm like, yeah, I did. And then I had like the liver surgery.
I remember.
Yeah. So, and I had it twice. So then it comes to a point where like, he was like, damn, like, you know, they don't even take people that had a broken arm, broken leg, or a dislocated shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have.
Depends on like the person over there at MEPS. Sometimes like this guy all he had was he dislocated his shoulder. And it's not even a broken bone, you know, like you dislocated your shit.
Yeah.
Like they don't even take people like that.
What the hell?
Yeah. It's so weird. But they're so strict. I didn't know they were so strict.
Oh, okay. Wow.
But
Surprised.
so then he was telling me like, yo, like think about it like this. Like, let's say if your shit does come back and you're in the middle of the ocean and we have no one to come, you're just gonna end up dying there. You're gonna die, you know? And that's true. And I'm, oh shit. I never think about like if it does come back, you know?
Right.
And then he was like, so then if anything, we're gonna have to cost a money, like a helicopter to pick you up onto that ship, and then they're gonna have to transfer to you to like the nearest place. And I'm like, oh shit, that's true. So they're like, he was like, you could try to do it. Like I could try everything and try to get accepted. But he's like, most likely you're probably wasting your time. I'm, oh damn.
Oh wow. I didn't know they go that in depth.
Yeah, they
into,
go
like,
really in depth, yeah. And he said, do everything. Medical. They strip you down. You're on your boxers. They check everything. Hands out. They check every little scar. And I have a scar on my thing, you know?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I remember.
So they will ask you questions like that. This is like really high pressure.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And this is for the Navy.
All the branches.
Oh, all the branches?
All the branches.
What the hell?
All the branches.
Wow, that's some serious shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, I was like, oh, damn. He's like, you could try,
Yeah.
but he's like, you're probably wasting your time. Because I had it twice. Remember, I had my liver infection twice, which is kind of scary. And if it's once and it's a thing, but I had it twice. So I was like, shit, like it could come back anytime.
Yeah, the possibility of it
Yeah.
coming back is like a little bit higher. I get that, but are you like frequently going to your doctor, like asking him, hey?
Yeah, so when I spoke to my liver doctor, and I had, like my last appointment was with him was last year, but what he told me is like, yo, you don't have to check in because it's not like I'm taking any medication. I'm just living my regular life. I'm not taking nothing, you know. I'm just doing my normal shit.
Yeah.
No medication. I'm not on anything. They're not giving me nothing. So it's like no point of me checking in, you know, to see if I'm okay.
Okay.
But he said the only time like to check in is if I'm feeling like sick again, like, you know. But like I'm good.
You're not feeling any type of those symptoms?
No.
Oh yeah.
You feel it. Like I'll know the difference.
Mhm.
I'll be like, oh shit. Like I will get like high fever.
Oh, you get high fever. You get like woozy. Do you feel like
Just
passing
like high
out?
fever.
Just high fever.
And I will cough. But I was like, that's why. So I was like, oh shit. But yeah, I was legit of fucking going to the Navy.
Yeah. Because me and Sonny was talking about it. We was like, oh snap. Like in my head, we had this conversation where it was like, I'm Sonny's best friend and all, and you know, between me, his family, and things like that, like he's been telling me like we give him support, and I agree with that. We do give him support, but Sonny was talking about like he's in his journey right now where he needs like something to push him harder, and I don't think it can come from either me. I don't think it can. come either from your family as well. That's like a personal journey that you have to embark on yourself. Not gonna lie, when on Sunday when we was playing ball with Mario, like Mario even brought it up, yo, how come Sonny didn't come out? Like, and Tashi too. And then I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe Sonny like had something
studying.
to grow up. Oh, you're studying?
Yeah, I was studying.
Bro,
Because
this whole
my test was, because he sent me a text. He's like, yo, you gotta
Yeah.
study.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They give you a pamphlet or what? They give you a book?
No, he gave me like a website, like the ASVAB. There was a bunch of websites, and you just study it.
Oh yeah? So you spent the whole Sunday studying? No wonder. I was like, yo, this guy went MIA, bro.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I was just studying all day.
Yeah, I really thought you did go to the Navy though, because I was like, yo, this guy's not responding. I'm like, oh snap, he's already in the branch. That's what like came across my head. But like, what Mario was saying was like, you know, it's like when it comes down to shit like that, yeah, no one can force you. Like no external force can tell you what you should or shouldn't do. It just becomes a priority within yourself. Like, oh, I need to do this, and something in you has to trigger yourself to push. If it's an external factor that's gonna push you, it can't be closely related.
Yeah.
It has to be a drill sergeant.
Yeah.
That's why they put drill sergeants in the army,
True,
you know,
true.
and the Navy and the branches, because you know you don't know them mutually until you you know grow up with them and stuff like that. You know, I don't know how long military training takes, but you know someone has to force you, and unless you can do that yourself, which is kind of difficult, because I'm trying to tell myself, "Oh, go to the jungle gym, at least do some pull-ups." You know.
Yeah, like I feel like with things were like mostly my concern was like finding a career, because I didn't want to work what I'm doing now, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like, maybe I could do something quick, like 3 to 4 years, get it done, and then just have a good set job, and then I could do what I want, because I'm making I have an easy job where it's like a 9 to 5, but then with that 9 to 5, because you know what our kind of job is more of, you have to make a certain amount in these days. It's like freelancing, you know,
Yeah.
to meet your ends meet. It's not like, yeah, I come in and then I get a job like that, like a 9 to 5. So I feel like for me to do what I want and to reach my goal quicker, it's like I have to try to find a job where I'm making a little bit more and work less.
Right.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, that's the thing though. Like, you know, if you're trying to, with everything, when you're getting started on something, it's the opportunity cost that comes along with. So, let's say you want a job right away, right? You get a restaurant job, or you work at a warehouse or a factory, right? That's just entry level jobs. So entry level jobs don't give you as much. You know, there's not too much credentials that are needed, like school or anything like that. It's just mostly hard labor.
Yeah.
So they just need your hard labor, because they need a lot of employees to like do these physical tasks. So that's why it's so like cheap pay, you know. But then if a skill set is needed, if something like, for example, like what we're doing is like editing a video, that's a skill set. You know, it's like for you to like go, whether it's a skill set in an application or a skill set in a certain type of trade, that all pertains to you in the previous years beforehand, to put in the time and effort to actually studying that thing, you know. Like for example, you're talking about aviation. I know nothing about it. You haven't known nothing about it yet, but like,
No.
you know, so it's like you have to go to school for that, to apply the knowledge, to actually, you know, take the theory and have to apply it to real life. That takes time. So you're gonna obviously go to school, you know,
I think
pass fail.
I'm going to school.
Oh yeah, it's
No
gonna be
choice,
right. Yeah,
2
yeah.
years.
So
Just 2 years though. Associate. I'm gonna get my associates.
yeah.
Then with that, I'm gonna probably get my A&P license, my airframe,
Okay.
power plant license.
So I don't even know nothing about that.
And then
If you know the process, bro.
yeah, the process. Yeah, I spoke to everybody.
Okay.
Mad people like Sonny's done. He got his associate. Wolfrey is doing it. So I'm talking to Wolfrey.
AMP was that like a?
It's a
just
license.
technician.
It's a license, yeah. So it's like you just fix like jet engines.
Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah,
That's fire though.
Yeah, but they make a lot of money.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
They make a lot
Yeah.
of money.
No, that's labor, but that's a higher skill set labor type of labor.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So it's like it's good. It's good in the long run and your future for your future self. Again, that's what I'm saying. Like if you love your future self, right? And if you're driven by love of your future self, like fuck it, just endure what's hard now. Just go through it. 2 years, whether or not you're gonna take the class and learn something from it, 2 years is gonna pass by.
yeah,
So rather take the class, right? 2 years pass by, but you have knowledge now instead of 2 years and trying to still be like confused.
Yeah.
I saw a Gary Vee video today. He was like, don't be confused. Write down what you really want to do, what you're good at. Stick to it.
Yeah.
So, oh shit. I'm like, yo, I gotta tell Sonny this. You know? So that's good. That's good. I'm glad for you that you've sort of like weeded out the bushes. Weed through the bushes. I don't know how the phrase goes. It's like you actually found what you want right now.
Yeah, because like initially I wanted to do aviation, but Navy was like a much easier route, just longer, because I'll save money, I'll save time, But if I do 2 years, I'm gonna have to work twice as hard, right? And then I'm gonna have to pay for school, It costs money, even though financially they don't give you a lot. They don't cover everything.
You spoke to them? You spoke to the financial aid office? What'd they say?
No, I applied already. I'm just waiting to see how much they give me. But I doubt they're gonna give me full coverage.
Is it for okay? So since you applied already, right? Is it for spring semester or summer? Or winter?
Spring.
So it's okay. So you have that time frame
Where
where
it's as well as fall till spring. You apply, I think every July, every June or July.
So if you June, July, that's for the fall.
That's so pretty much. I'm supposed to apply June and July, so it will cover me this fall till January next year. But since I apply late, since I'm going to class in spring, it's only for the spring.
Okay.
So it's just whatever they give me is gonna be like half.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. That's cool. Yeah, because I remember Wilfrey. I remember Wilfrey went to Vaughn College after he went to aviation high school. I think he went to Vaughn College for like a year, 2 years.
2 years, yeah. He got his same thing, associate and.
Yeah, he put in his focus, and you already think about it like this: you going through this route, you already have a connection. You already have a network that works in that field. Sonny, Wilfrey, his friends.
We have a friend that is a teacher in Vaughn.
Who?
I won't say his name, but
you
know him. You know him.
Oh yeah, a teacher in Vaughn.
Yeah, he's a teacher.
Oh yeah, a friend of us, our age or?
No, he's older than us.
Oh, he's older.
Tashi's friend.
Tashi's friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we know him.
Yeah. That's what
he's cool. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So
damn, my people's doing this.
That that in itself is a trade, right? That's a trade. That's a type of because you're a technician, or is that?
I don't know because people say it's a trade school, but you're getting your associate's degree.
So it's
and
college.
Trade schools, it's usually like 12, 16 months. This is 2 years. I'm getting my associate's degree, and then I have to get my license.
Okay, so it's college plus a trade. Yeah.
So it's weird. For you to get the license, you need an associate's degree.
Oh, okay. Yeah, to push you to get.
So people say this whole time I thought it was a trade school, but it's not. I'm like.
That's why it's called Vaughn College. Okay, I get it. Yeah, it's a college. It's college.
Yeah, it's a college.
And then after, it's like if you were to study. Okay, no. Let me just stop. Yeah, it's a college. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so you stick with it, man, and just 2 years are gonna pass by. Next thing you know, oh snap, think about it. 2 years right now, we're gonna be like 28, 29.
Yeah. Full time, yeah.
28.
Yeah, because I was thinking about like, damn, like I could save mad money if I go to the Navy and I get accepted, I get a job at AD, they pay for my school, my college.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about nothing. But now,
right?
It looks like I think it was like a God telling me like, yo, just maybe this Navy thing is not for you. Like, you just stopped yourself. Like, no lie. When he told me that, I was like, I shattered. I'm like, damn, I can't even get to the Navy because I'm a.
Oh, the recruiter tells you.
That shit was mad embarrassing. Because it's like, damn, like, because I wasn't even thinking about my situation, my medical situation.
Yeah.
And then went on YouTube, and they're like, yo, those MEPS people, they call them MEPS, MEPS. They're like, yo, they're freaking tough.
Is that an acronym for something, or is just MEPS?
I don't know. They're just called the MEPS. I think before you join any kind of Air Force, Marines, or whatever, you go through that. I'm like, damn, they're like, yo, those motherfuckers are tough.
Yeah, they probably. Yeah, were they like jacked, or they were tall as hell, right?
No, I didn't even go to MEPS.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, you just went through recruiter.
I just went through recruiter, and he was asking me basic questions.
So
it was like. He's like, because he told me that you could try, but he's like, most likely you're wasting your time. I'm like, oh damn, like,
yeah, it might be.
Because if he's telling me I'm wasting my time, because usually their situations is like, yo, we want you to go to the Navy. They want people to join.
Right.
Him telling me like, you're probably wasting your time. I'm like, damn.
Damn, bro, I can see what you mean. Damn, bro, they really said that. Damn. So like, okay, so all right, at this point in time, just focus. Now just put 100% of your focus onto just going to Vaughn College, and don't waver, bro. Don't like lean left or right. Like obviously, what we're doing is like you could consider this as a hobby or a side thing, you know. But your main thing right now is to get through it.
Yeah, get through school. Yeah,
Get through school and just 100%
it's easy.
commit.
Yeah, because like people like I lie to myself like I don't like school, but school is the easiest thing because all you gotta do is study hard. You know, like I don't mind studying. Like I did it. You know,
Right.
like when I first took my ASVAB, I got a 50
Right.
without studying, and then when I study, I got an 89.
Oh wow.
And people don't even get that much.
Yeah.
You know.
Shit. Oh, you took it twice? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. And they give you they give you like a number of tries.
What? No,
Like the
no.
number
The
of
first one was a practice.
Oh, they give you. Oh, that's
The second one was like
An
you
actual
do it.
thing.
Yeah, it's actual test.
okay. Yeah. So yeah, with guys that are that are questioning, if how's my journey like, and what I'm going through is the same situation that's what I'm going through, not figuring out what I want to do in life. Yo, take a time, sit down, bro, and like really think about it for like a month, 2 months. But don't spend your whole year, thinking about what you want to do. Like actually start doing it little by little.
Because a lot of people, like, you got to think like this. You're not meant to do one thing.
Yeah.
You're not. You should try to do so many things as you can that you think it will be good for you. Because people tell me, like, yo, like, why don't you do YouTube? I'm like, bitch, you think I only have to do YouTube?
Right.
Go, your YouTube channel is doing good. I'm like, so?
Yeah.
Like, that's not the only thing I have to do. If I want to go to school and finish it and do that, then I could, If I want to go this route, if I want to go to the Navy, if I want to do this, then that's my choice,
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I still have time. I feel like I'm capable of doing many things,
Yeah.
not just one thing. So yeah, like people should like do as many things they want to do,
Right. And I feel like when if someone says like, yo, be real, I'm like, yo, bro, you trying to be a dream killer, bro? Just let him do what he needs to do, right? And let that person discover at their own risk. It's like you saying be real is a dream killer. That's like a negative statement to tell somebody be real, be realistic.
Yeah.
Like, bro, just let him do his thing, because you might just be killing an artist. You might just be killing a person that wants to learn a certain trade. You might just be killing someone who's studying to be an accountant. Like, you never know what this guy might be. And that's why the quote that I told you last time, it's like success drives, what is that called? Success motivates ambition? Or no? It's one of the quotes where it's like, if you're successful at something, you'll do it. Oh, success fuels passion.
Okay.
Instead of passion fuels success.
Makes sense.
So I was like, oh shit, I didn't think about it like that. In my head, I'm like, yo, success fuels passion. Like, but if you're good at something, let's say you're in school, you're an accountant, you're trying to be an accountant, but you're good at art and you're successful at it, wouldn't you drop being an accountant just to focus 100%?
And success meaning like making money.
Yeah, exactly.
Making money and being good at it.
And being good at it, you're being able to convert that, whatever it is that's your product, whatever, to convert it into something that's being used, as money. So if you have a passion for art but you're not good at it, like you have shit ton of passion, like you love this shit, you love art, but like you see that the society around you, maybe it's not your time yet, maybe, but you see right now, currently at the current time frame, like no one's like admiring your artwork, then that's not successful. Take it out. That's why I see why success it should be the lead role, right? You should find success in something first before it becomes your passion. Others might think otherwise. Other people might think differently, but I feel like that's something that I'm sticking with right now. I'm like, oh yeah, that's true. So you have to be successful at something. So that's why with your statement, try different things, do different things.
Yeah, you're not meant to do one thing.
Yeah.
You're not.
And that's,
And who cares what people think, right? Like, fuck it. Like, once you get to finance and you decided to go to the Navy, then so what? You know?
Right.
If you decided to go totally left field, right? Because when people told me about me going to Navy, people's like, that's like fucking left field.
Left field? What though?
Like, it's so different. Like, because I understand, because I always tell them, like, I wanted to become a business, like entrepreneur,
Yeah.
But me going to the Navy doesn't mean I'm stop doing all of that. It's just doing this for myself,
Well, I see it like, bro, like you're just taking a slight detour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you driving, you know where your destination is, because technically you're reverse engineering what it is, you know, what you want for your future. Like for example, you want to become a business entrepreneur. So when you do reverse engineering, you're going backwards. You're trying to see and understanding that you know that the map leads you to point B, but how do you go from point B, you know? How do you go to point B? You just took a detour. Oh, I'm going to the Navy for 2 years. Okay.
Yeah.
But still at the end of the day, your end goal destination is I want to be a businessman, an entrepreneur. I want to own real estate, you know?
Yeah. So like, cause I don't want to be working like crazy, you know, but I want to be able to like, cause I'm sure like once you get your degree and then once you get your job, I know you're gonna be smart because you're not like those regular people that didn't get spoon fed or nothing like that, you know?
Yeah.
So I know once you make a good shit ton of money, you'll be much more smarter with the income you make. You'll be budgeting, you will invest, and then you'll probably save a bunch of money to open up a business. And once your business does good, then you're probably gonna drop your fucking thing because you're making like 100K, 100K like every 3 months. So like,
Yeah.
but
So-
you need that initial. That's what I tell people because people's like, yo, why don't you open up a business? Why don't you do that? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I'm like, bitch, where's the money?
Right.
You know, it's not like I could just like bring it out of nowhere or you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So like when it comes to business stuff, you need a huge capital, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like that's why I get confused, you know, when people's like, yo, like you gotta do it this way, do that way. Like, no, like I have my own plan, I have my own idea of what I wanna do.
Yeah.
So it's like
You know, I feel you, and that's why like what you said. You know, cash flow is king. So like for example, like you, if you were to liquidate all of your portfolio, right? You would have initial startup costs to any business, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
Let's say you want to start a juice business down the street. Yeah, you have startup costs and you have, you know, overhead and shit like that cost of good, and you buy your inventory. But then let's say, God forbid, knock on wood, that shit don't happen. It goes south, and then you have a store that you have to pay rent on, and you're working in the store, but it's not creating revenue, and you already liquidated your portfolio.
Yeah.
So where are you gonna get your money
Yeah.
now? You know.
Yeah.
So people don't think in that kind of sense. So that's why like when people tell, you know, whether it be you, whether it be me, whether it be other people, oh yeah, you have the money already, why don't you? Bro, like I needed to be consistent, and I need to be able to like, okay, fall back. Let's say if this doesn't work out, I'm able to come back to my job. They'll accept me, and I'm like, okay, I'll
Yeah.
redo it again. I'll retry. You know.
Yeah, that's why like I've been told people like I'm like the only reason you quit your main job is when your side hustle is more successful than your regular job.
True.
Right? So let's say we're doing this and we have a regular job. If we're making like 10K a month from this,
Shit.
then we'll quit our job and we'll focus more on this.
Yeah.
But it's like we can't do that now, and we can't really think like because now we're making consistent money.
Right.
So like, you know, we won't do it. If we make 10K the first month, we won't quit our jobs.
Nah. Yeah.
Well, we'll do it like, okay, 10K, then we're making another 10K, and then 10K, then we're like, okay, let's just hash out our work for like 2 years, a year and a half, and then we're making so much money, and we're like, yo, we got so much money, and we're still making money. We have a huge following. Then that's when you really quit your job after like 2 years, not because you know you're safe. You will know when to leave your job. You know?
I get you. I get you. 100%.
And you gotta be patient too, because you can't really just quit your regular job that you're making money from. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
gotta be set.
Yeah, you gotta be set first, and that makes sense to me because you don't want to be stuck on an island, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Like my portfolio, like, yeah, I could take out money,
Right.
right? But it's dumb because my end goal is to make like, I want to hit like 500K, and then I want to take out 200K.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You know, why would I just? Because the business will cost around 100K to 200K.
Right.
You know, like a small business.
Yeah.
Why would I just take everything out and then my profit is left with like 5,000, 3,000? That's like the dumbest thing you could do, you know?
Yeah. Starting off from scratch again.
Yeah.
It's
So,
retarded.
yeah. So it's like people don't know my goal. So people think they know my goal and they try to give me like advice. Like I know my brother and sisters, they're freaking giving me advice. Like they were telling me, yo, you really want to go to the Navy? Why don't you open a business loan? Why didn't you take a business loan? I'm like, bro, like
There's more to it than what meets the
Yeah,
eye. Yeah.
So it's very different, and I don't think they understand. They were just trying to look out for me, which I get, but I
Right.
don't think they understand like what I've been through.
Yeah,
You know, the only reason why I want to go this route, why I went a different route, is because I did the hard work. I did when I got out of high school. I worked at Ponche Monday night, Tuesday morning, Wednesday night, Thursday off, and Friday night.
Yeah, fuck, damn.
And then I will go where? Vanderbilt, Saturday and Sunday, 12 hours.
Yeah.
And I did that for, I think, 2-3 years. I think that was the most money, but I was working so hard.
Yeah.
And even everybody knew. My family knew. And the only days I would get off was Thursday. You know how I know? Because you and Tahiri work Thursday. So that's my day off. Like, they finally come
yeah.
in. You
Yeah.
know? So I was working 4 days at Ponche. I was like 4 days a week, remember?
Yeah.
So I was working 4 days a week, and then I would do Saturday and Sunday at my uncle's.
12 hours, bro. That's
Yeah.
24 hours plus the ponche hours.
My only day off was Thursday, so I was like chilling. So when people told me to cover, like, you guys tell me to cover Thursday, and I'm like, hell no.
Yeah.
And then Tahiri would look at me like, yo, this person's lazy, but I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, I work Saturday,
Yeah,
Sunday.
yeah.
You don't know that.
Right.
So then I was working so hard, and then I got sick,
Yeah, I remember that.
and then I was like, I got sick, and then,
2018 or 2017?
What?
2018, right?
I think around 2017.
2017. God.
Yeah. And then I got sick. And then what happened? And then when I got out of the hospital and everything was okay and our doctor was like, oh, you could go back. And then I started doing that again. I came back to work and I was working like crazy again.
Son didn't learn.
Yeah, I was working crazy. Now this time I was doing Uber Eats and I was doing Ponche.
Yeah.
And then I got sick again.
This was recent, right? You got sick.
I got
when?
sick last year.
Oh, you did? 2020? No way. I think it's 2019.
2019, but I got
2019.
out 2020 January.
Oh yeah. I remember.
And then, cause look, because people think I got sick a long time ago. I got sick last year.
Oh yeah.
I got sick in December. Got out the hospital in January something. Then I was in a home rest.
Yeah.
Where I was taking medicine in the house for like.
Sure.
So it was February. So February came, and I'm like, oh, I'm ready to go back to work. So I went back to work for a little bit, and then COVID happened.
True. Yeah.
So it's close.
Yeah.
You see how close that is, right?
Yeah.
So like people don't understand like my perspective of why I wanted to go like a different route, like the Navy or like back to school.
Yeah.
Because of that I understand, because I already understand that labor work
Oh yeah.
of like putting in 70 to 75 hours a week,
Yeah.
like every day, and then like, but it takes a toll on your mind, your body, you become stressed, and of course it shows because my people's telling me like, yo, like how do you get that sickness? Like I'm like, yo, I don't eat like shit. I don't think I think it's from like stress. It has to be because I always put that stuff on my back. Like I always have high stress,
Yeah.
So that's why I'm going like a safer route. Maybe I feel like my God is like telling me like, because now COVID is better. Now I'm trying to figure out what I really want to do, and I'm like, do I really want to go back to the hardworking like
No, you don't.
Uber Eats and Ponche and just grinding out? I've been through that already.
Right.
And that's why I'm trying to go like a safer and like easier route, because like obviously it's not working for me.
Exactly.
I almost
That's
died
what I was
twice.
gonna say.
I almost died twice. So people don't understand like, oh, why are you doing this? I'm a bitch. I've been to the hospital twice.
Yeah. What do you want me to do, bro? Like,
You want them to keep on doing this, and the third time is like GG.
Yeah.
Right? If I really like put that stress on myself,
Right.
that's why I feel like that's why I wanted to join the Navy, and then try to find like a career job
Yeah.
and just try to make good enough money and not have to work like a goddamn slave.
Yeah. That's good though. Yeah. No, trust me, man.
But now you get why I'm trying to focus on.
Now I see now I see the picture of like why you decided to do those things. At first I was a little confused. I'm like, yo, like I just started questioning myself. I was like, why is he thinking about joining the Navy? That was my first intention. That was my first question. So why is homeboy trying to join the Navy? Like, is it because like he can't find a career, or maybe and then you just telling me that okay, it's a quicker way out. It's a quicker route for you to get into
Quicker and more stress free.
Yeah,
Less
to get into
labor,
the
less labor.
AV, sorry.
Yeah, less
to do
labor.
that. Yeah, because, bro, the jobs that we have right now is dead ends, yo.
Dead end.
Dead
And
ends
then you gotta put
crazy.
in the hours to make a good amount of money.
Yeah. 50 hours.
50, 60 hours.
50, 60
But no, when I was working that much, I think I was making like 1,300 to 1,400 a week.
Yo, let me tell y'all a little something about Uber Eats, bro. Like, me and Sonny is in this Facebook group, but bro, like, some of these guys that be going 40, 50 hours, bro, they be making a lot of money. You know, it's like, I could say, if you do like, well, it also depends on area, right? So we're in the New York metropolitan area. Some of these guys that work in LA, they be making like 500, 400 average. I'm like, damn, how they make that much? But it's just these consistent people. It's because they put in the hours. I'm trying to figure out. I'm like, how do they? It's just the dedication. They just have that
dedication. Yeah,
they just have that
it's
resilience.
Easy. It's easy to.
It's an easy job. It's an easy job, but it's just hard tolling.
Hours, yeah.
Yes, long hours, and it takes a toll on your body. So, and you understand that because you putting that much stress on your body tends to react in a way that it gave you that virus.
Yeah.
You know, you're like, oh, your body's like, I don't want to do this. You know.
Yeah, I was working too
And
much. That's all I cared about. Just work.
My son pulled a Rihanna. But you understand? So these guys are just working hard, and they show me. I see it on the Facebook group. They're like $500, $600. I'm like, damn, that's a lot of money. But I don't know what they've been through. You know, for them to go the distance.
Yeah, I hope they know like they have to like take care of their body.
Yeah.
Cause you know sometimes like this focus on the money, they forget like you gotta work out, you gotta hang out with your friends, you gotta hang out with your family.
Yeah.
You gotta spend time with your friends and family.
Yeah.
So you're stress free. You gotta go out to eat with your friends. You gotta do things. Don't always like say no to things. And that's what I was doing a lot back in the time.
You would say no? You would say no?
I would say no a lot of things. Yeah. People it was invite me. I would say no.
I saw it as yeah. Now the way you're just explaining it to me, I'm like, yeah.
But it's like
I thought it was a good thing.
No, it is a good thing because you're about yourself, but it's not good for your mental state. You know.
That makes sense. Yeah, I was in my head. I'm like, oh, so
you gotta know how to enjoy.
My son's disciplined. I'm like, damn, my son's saying no to like actual like, and he's just about his bag. That's what we was thinking. When we reflect now, it's like, oh, I'm thinking, oh, this dude was about his bag and he was just trying to, chase the paper as much as he can. But then there's another side to the page where it's like, yeah, he was chasing the paper, but his mental state of mind and his physical condition is all fucked up.
Yeah.
Cause
that time I was doing cheat fun.
Oh,
so I did one cheat fun, which was like 11 people. Right.
Yeah.
I got the last, made like 10. I was always going last.
Yeah.
Cause I wanted to, so remember I did one cheat fun. I was working OD, 10,000. Then next year I got cocky. I did 2 cheat funds.
This dude.
2 people. So I was paying 2,000. But I will get one in like the middle and one at the end.
This guy crazy.
So I had to pay 2.
Yeah.
And that was like me. That was even my mom was like, "You're crazy. You're doing 2 people." I'm like, "Yeah."
$2,000. And on top of that, he was paying rent.
Yeah. So like, imagine how much hours I had to work and how much discipline I have to be.
Was you doing Uber Eats at the time?
No. I was doing Vanderbilt and Ponche.
Gosh, damn.
Vanderbilt and Ponche. Yeah. So
bro, you must. I
did 2 cheat funds. Yeah. No, I was good. I was good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was good. I was making a lot. It was easy. I'm like 2 cheat funds. That shit light work.
I get that, but then it's like you're paying rent for like 20 like $3,000.
Yeah, $3,000. Pretty much. Like, my expense was like $3,000 a month.
$3,000 a month, bro.
Yeah,
and
but I
you
would
did it
get it
for
back though.
I get that,
I
but
did
like
it for
how much
a year.
You did it for a year
Yeah.
on the second
I
cheat
think
fund.
that time like 12 people joined.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, you know what? I told my mom, I think I could do 2 is easy. I did 2. So I was like, yeah.
That's what's up. That's
Then
what's
I
up.
did 1. So that's how I was able to save so much money.
It forced you. It forced
you. And at the end, you get your money.
Yeah. Plus interest.
You'll know I'm like, yo, GG, I got cheat fund.
Yeah, you be telling me, and I'm like, oh, shit. Like in my head, I'm like, oh, I didn't feel it because I didn't.
Yeah.
I played only 1 cheat fund, and that was half. It wasn't even full.
Yeah, it was half. Imagine me, I played. This is right now my cheat fund. This is my 6th time in cheat fund. So just do the math,
Bro.
how much money I saved, right?
That's like 80 bands.
Yeah,
Gosh,
and I
damn.
borrowed money from thing too.
Yeah. I
know?
feel you. No, I feel you. I mean, you know what? At the end of the day, like, you chase the paper how you wanted to chase, but also now you know that, that that's not all there is to it, and it's more like
Yeah, now
Health.
I know, like, it's like your health, your mental state, hanging out with your friends, your family.
yeah,
Because I'm spending time more with my family. Like, you know, Saturdays
that's good.
we'll hang out. That's like the day, and I'm trying to spend more time with my friends. You know, so like that's why I try to plan things with you guys. Like, yo, let's go out to eat, or you know, I was gonna hit everyone up today. Like you, Gabe, and Tashi. I'm like, yo,
To eat?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was.
I'm on a diet. I'm gonna tell you later.
Oh, you're going to the thing, right?
Yeah, so this Saturday I'm going to Izu, right?
Yeah.
These guys that don't know, that's electric music and stuff like that. So I told myself I was gonna get a 6-pack by the end of the week. That's a crazy ass goal, right?
You better skip carbs. Right?
I better get bro, you don't understand. When was it? Oh, I was working Tuesday, Monday. I think Monday. I was working Monday, and then so my girlfriend's sister was working in the morning. I came at night, right? Night shift. Monday felt like the craziest long ass day.
Really?
For night, bro, because I didn't eat nothing until I got to work, and when I got to work, they gave me, what did they give me? I think I forgot. I think it was
Pasta?
it was like breaded shrimp. They just gave me breaded shrimp, right? And some I think like mashed potatoes. I couldn't, but it was like, okay, it was light, right? And I just ate it, and I was like, oh snap, I feel woozy. Bro, my body was going through some shit, bro, because I just ate that,
Bro,
bro. I was like gone because I
After
have
you
nothing in my
fast,
system.
When you fast like that,
Yeah.
don't eat like starchy and fatty food.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
that's what the two worst things you ate. You ate mashed potatoes, hella starch,
Yeah.
and then you ate fried bread.
Oh yeah,
fried shrimp.
breaded shrimp. Yeah. Ah,
That's fried. He fried that shit,
bro,
you're gonna feel sick.
Oh yeah. No, I felt like I had no energy. I was like, yo, where am I getting this energy from? So I was like, yo, I'm going to the store. I bought Oreos.
This dude's
I
dumb.
bought That's why I'm breaking out, and I'm like, oh snap, I see it.
It defeats the purpose of fasting.
It does. And then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna do this again. So then yesterday, I didn't eat, but then at night, I just ate. I have a 2-hour window of eating, and I only ate pasta with what is that called? The squid, not the squid, calamari.
Calamari.
Pasta
Oh my
sauce
God,
with
this
calamari.
dude.
But I ate a small portion of it,
Yeah.
and that was it. So then today is Wednesday. Yeah, so I didn't eat nothing, and then right before I came here to do the podcast, I just ate a Subway sandwich. And that was it. I jogged that shit. I'm like, oh, I'm good. But that's it.
Yeah.
That was my only meal. After that, I'm done.
That's good. Yo, when you fast, if you want to feel like fully energized, break your fast with like a small salad and like soup, hot soup.
Salad and soup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Salad and soup.
Is that okay? Yeah, give me some more recommendations.
Go to Just Salad.
Just salad.
They have a 2 for $2 special. I think you pay like
okay.
$13.
Yeah.
$13. So they give you a small salad and they give you soup,
Mm,
and you just eat that.
that's it. Okay.
You will feel full, energized, and you won't feel shitty.
I felt so crappy,
Yeah.
bro. I wanted to cry. I felt like the day was taking forever.
Yeah.
But okay, salad and soup, and I'll get you energy. Okay, I'm gonna do that now.
Break your fast with soup and salad, yeah.
I feel you.
Or smoothie. But
Yeah.
since you want to open up your stomach, you want something hot. That's why I don't say like smoothie, because it's cold, so it
yeah.
freezes your stomach.
Mm.
So you want something that will warm your stomach and open. So when you eat at the night, if you do decide to eat at the night, you will feel less shitty and you will digest so much faster.
Oh, okay, so hot. Okay. That's why like Asian people drink tea.
Tea, yeah. Tea is
All right,
good.
so yeah, okay, so now I get the point now. I was gonna ask you off script. I was gonna tell you like, yo, I'm going to thing on Saturday, because I feel like I can see my abs, like I see it, but then I still have this, the skin just covering, and the fat, like skin fat covering the abs, because obviously like abdominals, they don't grow like biceps and shit like that. It's just there, and the only way to see it if you lose the belly fat.
Yeah, belly fat, yeah. You
So
gotta
I feel like I'm like 10%. I'm trying to get down to like 8% by this Saturday, which is like crazy. It sounds stupid, but I want to see how it is. I've just been doing everything like calisthenics. I've just been doing
That's good.
push-ups, but like hard calisthenics though, not just regular push-ups. I do shit where it's like
Yeah. Do for you, if you would really want to drop, do circuit workouts.
circuit workout.
Circuit. Like, I don't know, you're in the jungle gym, do like 20-yard sprint,
Dang.
20-yard sprint, 10 push-ups, That 10 push. Do like 20 push-ups,
Yeah.
20 squats, like 50 rep. Like 10 lat pull downs, 15 lat pull downs,
Mhm.
and do a circuit and do like 4 sets of that,
Oh,
and
4
do
sets
like
of that.
burpees.
Oh, okay.
So your
okay.
heart rate. That's how you burn mad fat.
Oh, okay, okay. All right, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah, because I'm like, oh snap! Like, I see my abs, but it's not like visible enough where it's like cut and chiseled. But I say it now, like, okay, I have my Saturday goal. At the same time, in my head, I'm like, okay, if I could do this past Saturday, and if I could keep telling myself, okay, this Saturday, I'm gonna, then I'll probably lean out.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I was playing ball the other day, and I was, bro, like, I don't know. Did I tell you that some dude shot the ball? And Jim or Steve, the old guy, he shot the ball right from the corner, and I ran up to it at the same time. I didn't think the ball was gonna come in time, and literally when the ball went in, my hand was like at the rim, like, so people thought I dunked, and he's like, oh shit. And I'm like, oh no, I told him, no, I didn't dunk, bro. I just grabbed the rim.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm like, oh snap, if I could.
My son doing pull back dunk now.
Nah, chill, imagine.
My son doing pull back
Bro,
dunks.
you don't understand, because I keep thinking about this shit. Like, I write down in YouTube like 5'8" Asian dunker, and there's a guy that does it, but he doesn't have like crazy bounce. You know, his arms is long enough. I don't have crazy long arms, but if you have bounce,
Yeah.
you know,
If you want to dunk like crazy dunks, yeah, I think your head gotta touch the rim.
of course, that for sure. And at the same time, your body type cannot have like little to minimal fat as possible.
Of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's this one guy that I know that's dunk, but he's Aki. I don't know if you've seen this dude on like TikTok or whatever. He does like backflips and shit. He's like this one Aki dude, and he can like dunk.
Yeah,
But
I've
way
seen it.
Yeah, the way he
Looks
jumps,
weird.
it looks awkward. It looks
But
weird,
he got
right?
bungees.
He got bungees though.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn,
That's pure strength.
Yeah, that's just pure strength. Yeah,
I've seen like those skinny guys.
Uh-huh.
They're strong, but the way they feel like, I feel like they're freaking like levitating.
yeah,
The way they jump with ease. They're like just flying.
right? And they just like cock back and boom. I'm like, how the hell, you know? I feel like if you like 6 foot or higher, like it's easy. It should be easy for you to dunk. You know, for us, like 5'8", 5'9", it's a little harder. But like I'm almost there. And if my head could like reach the rim, once I know my like forehead touches the rim, I'm good. I'll be able to
Yeah, you could
at
do
least
mad
dunk.
dunks.
You know, at least
Like,
dunk.
you could do more
good.
than that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's my
You could
goal.
do,
That's
like,
my goal.
We could do put back dunks. Put back dunks is crazy.
Yes, and one more thing I wanted to bring up to you is, remember we were talking about basketball courts as a business?
Yeah.
So I don't know if you know about the Post in Brooklyn.
No.
So Post is like a basketball court. I think they have like 4. You should follow it on Instagram. Follow them on Instagram too. It's called the Post Brooklyn, and they have like sets of. I think they have like 4 or 5 courts. 4 courts.
Full.
Courts.
Wow.
Crazy,
Indoors?
bro. Indoors.
Smart.
Crazy. But in Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
So that's why I'm figuring out. I'm like, yo, where you guys go to play ball? And they're like, oh, we go to the Post. Some of these guys that we play ball in, you know, they're mad stingy. They don't want to tell us where they play ball. I'm like, bro, like it's not your business, bro. It's
Yeah.
like I just want to know where you go to play ball.
But they probably have so much people going
They
in
probably
there.
exactly
That's
right.
why. So it's understandable.
I get it, but at the same time, like, wouldn't you want to, you know, play with other people than the same old people, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, but besides that, it's the Post. I think we should check it out one of these days, you know, when you get a free chance. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
about.
That's
that's
like,
about
yeah. Like me and Andre, we have so much freaking goals, so much business. The only problem we have is just like getting like a good capital for it, you know.
Funding is
it,
like
yeah.
the hard.
That's why, like, I feel like the fastest way, because I feel like we could do the traditional route of, hey, we could put 500 a month and into this, and then we'll wait, and it, you know, but it's no interest, it's nothing's growing. That's
Yeah.
why I feel like my goal is to, like, even I've been telling Andre he should do is, my goal is to put all your money into like investment stocks, let it grow. So
Yeah.
once you hit like a certain threshold that you're happy with, take out 200K, 100K easy, and then use that money to open up a business.
Mhm.
Because
That
that's
makes
my
sense.
own goal, is to have like a bunch of businesses, you know. I'm sure you too, you know. But it's
Yeah.
like, now I know my future goal.
Facts.
Now, the only problem is, what's the journey? What's the progress?
Yeah. What's the
like-
process?
Yeah.
What's the process?
What's the
What's-
process?
Yeah. What's the
So-
process of us going there? I seen.
But we're still young, bro.
We are, man. I feel like people that are like our
We're
age
still
now-
young, but don't forget, bro. Time flies.
Yeah,
So we
time
can't waste any time.
That's true. That's true. So take it day by day, but at the same time, like really go hard at it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, guys, that was a great topic discussion. We talked about a lot of things about
dude.
Sunny about going, Sunny
I was
going to the
really-
Navy.
I was really, but it was meant to be. I know I know Andre's probably happy because now we can
D
move
happy.
out. We're moving out
Bro,
for sure.
yeah, for sure, bro. So, yeah, guys, that's it for today.
Yeah. We're probably gonna
Nothing
freestyle
too
rap
much.
next episode.
Yeah, we're gonna freestyle rap.
We're
next episode.
supposed to have a guest, but again, he's slacking off.
Yeah, it's all
Kinda
good
know.
though. It's all good. Well, one more chance. One more chance.
One more chance. Yeah.
This is the
It's
last
all
chance.
good.
I think it's 3 chances and it's 3 strikes and then you're out, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, we'll give you 3
If,
strikes.
if anything would be nice, we should just said like next week, just find somebody else.
Yeah. So, but if with that being said, yeah. Oh, guys, good news. Follow us on the TikTok because we post enough stuff there too.
Oh yeah.
All right, and I've been telling Sonam, TikTok is it's the wave now, but I know YouTube has been YouTube is just about being constant, like YouTube is always going to be
I
there.
think we should definitely focus mostly our energy into TikTok for now.
Yeah, for sure. So like even if we post up like one video, we're gonna still post up 2 videos. But what I'm saying is like the things that you guys are seeing on TikTok is mostly the main chunk. It's the most important part of our podcast. Everything else is extras. But yeah, make sure to check us out on TikTok at Dumo Podcast, right? No space, just straight Dumo Podcast.
I mean, I feel like it don't matter.
It
at
don't
this
matter.
point.
Just check us out, Dumo Podcast, and you guys won't be disappointed at all.
Yes, sir.
All right, Sonny, close us out for
All right,
today.
guys, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We back here like always. We're gonna film up another episode.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And like always, guys, see you guys on our next episode.
Peace.
And it goes a little something